Just feel what it's doing. Be aware of those little bumps and crevices in your seventh chakra and just let it clean it out. As we're doing this, as the energy continues to come in, try practicing opening and closing your own seventh chakra. I was told to envision sort of like the spiral door that was on the old Star Trek show. So you can control how open and closed your seventh chakra is. Just turn it to the right. And play with it. Tighten it up or loosen it. Okay, as you tighten it, it's more focused. It's almost like the lens of a microscope. Tighten it will give you sharp focus, and this helps if you're working on a specific area of someone's body. And loosen it up if you want to generalize. I loosen it up when I want to do huge spaces and tighten it to a laser focus when I'm healing maybe one organ or a shoulder or something small. Still the same amount of energy. I'm feeling that this is finished. Is anyone watching the clock?
I can begin. It's 10:22.
Oh, okay.
So, would you like to begin going through each chakra thank you, Barb, by the way, for doing that clearing.
Oh, no, I'm still only on the seventh chakra.
No, well, Barb, would you like to take us through each chakra?
Yes.
That would be wonderful. Okay, I thought you were only going to do the clearing.
No,
Okay,
no. That was the seventh. Okay.
okay.
Let's do it. I don't know how long we were doing it, but it just seemed like it was over. Let's try 4 minutes.
Sure.
That might work better. A
Yes.
little.
So
Okay.
I will, oh, okay. Thank you, Barb.
Okay. We ready for the sixth chakra?
Yes.
Okay. The same almost liquid energy. We're going to bring it down to our sixth chakra, but this is also going to be somewhat physical. We're going to do what we always do with the clearing, but what I'm getting is that we should explore the inside of our brain cavity using your third eye. Go to the center of your brain, find the pineal gland, and clean that area first. See if you see any debris. I want you to use that hyper focus and really look around your brain cavity. See if you see any areas that really need a little extra clearing. Don't forget the back. We always tend to think forward. That energy is flowing circular, slowly, thoroughly. You control the speed. Clear out any broken synapses, nerve synapses, so that new ones can form. Clean out the garbage. Make space for new.
One minute. Next chakra.
Okay, we're moving down to our throat chakra, our fifth chakra, and it just came to me that we need to try and exercise. Think of the energy now as silver and almost the consistency of a gel. Project that forward, that blob of energy, and expand it through the front. This is for your voice to be heard. And once you've expanded it, pull it back. Pull it back to your throat. Sometimes some people speak their voice loud and clear, but sometimes they don't know how to pull it back and refrain from speaking it. This is an exercise for control of that. Do the same in the back. These are for those unconscious or those messages that you're giving that you're not aware of, your voice. Go to the side, both sides at once, and go in and out. And have it reach that space behind your earlobes. That's where we hear messages. Check and see if it's clogged, clean it out. It may help you receive messages. I'm using my thumbs to drain it downward along my jawline where it's clogged. Explore and do what you need for yourself. You can look into your throat and do it physically, out to the universe, to exercise what messages you're giving and what you're receiving.
One minute. Next chakra.
I want to focus a minute in the area between the throat chakra and our heart chakra. This area is an aqua blue, and it's a center of compassion. We could all clear that. It will help us to be able to read others and what others need. To help us understand those who seem to be incapable of living on their own and what they need. And to feel that to sense the pain of others, not to take it in, but to just be aware of it. So just for a moment, that aqua zone. Then let that heavy liquid clearing gel, it's like a gel, move down to the heart chakra. In the same region of our body are our lungs as well. So as you're clearing, if you feel you need to, go to that area of the lungs. And according to Chinese medicine, the lung is a seat of sadness. So if you need to work on sadness at the moment, perhaps more than love, or do both. Just let it swirl. Search inside to see if there are any blockages, crevices, lumps, bumps, broken pieces that need to be removed. Take out the garbage. We're going to dump it later. You can always sweep the back of the area with this liquid to clear blockages that keep us from feeling love, from receiving love.
One minute. Next chakra.
Okay, let's move down to the fourth chakra. I know personally that I tend to hold my anger in this area. I spent actually a couple of years clearing it. So as you swirl this around, look for any areas that seem to have blisters or sores that kind of look like there's been a fire. Any charcoal, blisters, anything with sharp edges. I've done a clearing once where this liquid can absorb this dark smoke. Right now I'm seeing black threads. I want to get out of there. Take it all and go up the back of the inside of your body, the inside of your spine in that area. and check the length. Then send it where it wants to go to do a thorough clean, a Zumba. For some of you with stomach problems, send it to the esophagus.
One minute. Next chakra.
Okay, let the liquid flow down to your second chakra. Be aware of your pelvis. For women, this is where we cradle the baby, where we nurture the baby. Clear that area. Let it swirl. Look for bumps, look for issues. Take it outside of your body and around, spiraling. If your children have issues, bring them in now. They will be part of this clearing. And for males, this is where their seeds are formed. Open it up. Clear out some blockages, such as messages that you can't open up to creativity. Take it out of yourself. If you're a gardener, if you care for the earth, Mother Earth, you can use this to help with the environment. Send an etheric clearing. For some of us, we need to do a lifting just to lighten up that area of our aura.
One minute. Next chakra.
Move this liquid or gel or whatever it is down to your root chakra, your red chakra. Chakra that holds us to the earth, so include the earth. The energy's red. If you know your totem animal, set it free in this healing. It will eat scraps. It will search out the corners. We are part of the animal kingdom. And animals are sexual. And we have been given the gift of it being pleasurable. For some of us, there are bad memories associated with it. Clear that out. Focus on that if that applies to you. If you're seated, be conscious of your contact space, whatever you're sitting on. Just put your awareness there. And look around. Look around if there are areas that are damaged. Clear it so that your aura can refill with healthy energy. I see a jaguar racing around, finding these little scraps in hidden little corners inside that aura, inside that chakra.
1 minute.
If it applies to you, look at your red blood. See if there's anything that you can clear out with your circulation in your blood. But continue to focus on the area that you think needs some work.
Time.
Okay, now I want you to, all the gunk you've received and that energy, push it down through your legs. Just clear all of that debris. Send that whole flow into the earth until you reach the lava level, the molten lava level, and pour it in. Pour all that junk in there. It will melt just like the rock cycle. And we ask Saint Germain to transmute this energy and replenish the energy field. Clean it, and clean it. Okay. After you've dropped it, bring your energy back up to you, up through your seventh chakra, and turn the knob on that twisty thing that we did when we were doing the seventh to close it up, or nearly close it up. And there's closure, smooth your energy. And sign of the infinity. Do it for everyone else in this group or anyone you've brought in. Smooth the energy 3 times. And the sign of the infinity over everyone who's included. So mote it be. We
Thank
good?
you, Barb. Yes, that was wonderful. Would anyone like to comment? If there there's Jillian.
Sure. I popped back up from my slumber. Barb, you need to do this more often. That was one of the my favorite clearings. I got a lot of stimulation, visualization, feeling, all the things. So you need to do this more often. Thank you very much.
I have social anxiety, so doing this on the spot was easier than if I planned it. My voice freezes. You know, it's my
Well, it
own.
was fabulous.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, my hair's down,
hear
like
that.
it was good.
Good.
You know what? I agree with Jillian, Barb. This was really great, and you know what? It went wonderfully. And like, I don't think you have anything to worry about. You were awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. It was wonderful, and I got many feelings as well.
Good. I think this helps to show us that we're in charge of our own energy. So I hope that came across. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Barb. That was really lovely and a nice way to bring out the old by just releasing. So thank you so much.
And Barb, I have to say, since I need to keep an eye on people joining in the chat, tonight I am going to listen to the recording and go through it myself.
Wow, thank
This
you.
is, yes, this is wonderful.
Thank you.
And I know I'm so disappointed. I'm with everyone else. I know it's difficult for you. But it's good to know, maybe if we do need someone at the last minute, that we can ask you to lead us.
I agree. This went well for me, although I was very aware of when I was verbally stumbling.
No,
I was
Jillian, no. No, I was.
all right.
Barb, yeah, so thank you very much. Like everyone already shared, I think I immediately started getting very detailed visual imagery. So it's like when you started with the brain, it's like I was right there inside, which I don't usually go into that much detail or depth. But yeah, there was movement energetically. And interestingly, when you got to the root and you were talking about the animal totem, I just thought, so one of my animals is a leopard, but first I was thinking jaguar, but it actually is a leopard. So I was starting to picture a leopard.
Good.
But you said you saw a jaguar running around, but
Yes.
I was wondering if it was my animal, because at first I was thinking jaguar and I was like, no, it's actually a leopard.
Well, I was seeing my own.
Oh.
I had a shaman do a reading for me, and she read a wild boar, and she said it was related to my Celtic background. But we also have other animal helpers.
Yeah.
Those are both carnivores. So, if you're cleaning up, have a carnivore do it.
Good point. Thank you.
Sure.
But
And
yeah,
you're right, Ashley, that was very interesting to bring the totem animal in.
but thank you, Barb. Yeah, I really appreciated it. And I thought it was a nice, like, clearing segue into the new year.
Yes, thank you. So if we can close with our prayer, we have, I guess, 7 minutes left. Okay.
Yes, and welcome, Rita. You joined a little after we started, so we didn't get to say welcome to our New Year's Eve chakra clearing. And Allie is going to lead us in a New Year's blessing to take us into the new year.
Sounds good. Alrighty. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Dear God, dear spiritual guides, angels, ascended masters, we thank you for all you have brought us in 2023, for all the blessings, the good health, the love, the peace, the happiness, but also for all the learnings. Perhaps they were tough, but they made us stronger, and they taught us many life lessons, which we will bring with us into 2024. We ask that this 2024, you bless us and our families, our loved ones, our friends, our neighbors, and everybody around us, and everybody we don't know. Give us peace, prosperity, love, happiness. Teach us to be kinder to each other, to be kinder to Mother Nature, to be kinder to ourselves, to others, to increase our love for everybody. Please grant us many more blessings. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. This was great.
That was a good one.
Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. And we will see you next week.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Thank
New
you, Donna.
You're welcome.
Impromptu Reiki share leading.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good one, everybody. Be safe out there.
Thank
Also,
you,
a quick thing I forgot to bring Allison to that. So let's scoop her up and put her into that healing. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.